guys, and welcome back to my channel. You know what time it is. I know it's a little early in the month for me to be doing this video, but since this Sephora sale is going on, I figured let me go through, see if there's anything that you guys might want to have your eye on, might want to go check out in store, you know, when you have the chance to use a little discount. So let's go. Okay, so let's see what is new this month. Hopefully better than last month. There are two new flavors, matcha bubble tea and taro bubble tea for Laneige. So you know they have their infamous lip mask, and then they have their lip balm, which I have not tried that. I've tried the sleeping mask, the lip mask. That is it's a good product to me. I don't know about very good, but it's a good product to me. I haven't tried the balm, but I know a lot of people like it. So they have it in two new flavors, taro bubble tea and matcha bubble tea. It retails for $24 for the sleeping mask and $19 for the lip balm. I kind of want to try the lip balm, but like there's just so many lip balms for me to try. Like I'm supposed to try was it Summer Fridays? I have tried Tower 28. That's a good lip balm as well. And then Laneige, it's just like, and then there's Rhode. Like, tell me the one where it's like, if you don't try none of these other ones, try this one. I know technically that's supposed to be my job to come tell you guys, but like you guys can tell me too if you tried them. Like, let me know. Okay, if you guys didn't know, Sacred by Beyonce is now at Ulta Beauty. So you know, I know a lot of people prefer that for the points system. So if you've been wanting to try, if you want to see it in store, you can go see it in store now. New from Mason Francis, the Kirky fragrance. Is that how you say it? Kirky? A fruity floral fragrance inspired by the affectionate nickname of Francis Kirkdejean in his youth. Maybe it is Kirky. That sounds like. Kirky is the gourmand fragrance for grown-ups who dare to dream like kids. See, it's the selling factor. It's how you market it for me, because y'all already know they be saying millennials are that generation that does not want to grow up, and every day I wake up and I realize like I actually have to be in charge of myself. Can you imagine if I had to be in charge of myself and kids? Ciao. So you already got me there. This retails for $245 for 2.4 ounces. Notes: tangy, fruity, tutti frutti, musk, vanilla. I at least have to smell you. Some of the other fragrances, but at least from the description, I'm interested in that one. Okay, new from Essence, their Cherry Happy collection. It includes a face primer, a lip balm, a matte liquid lip, a blush highlighter, a lip gloss, and nail stickers. Essence is a brand I'll be telling y'all, like, don't sleep on them. Their mascara, I think, I don't know. It's been a good minute since I've seen it, but I think, like, wasn't the mascara like $1 back in the day? But their mascara, the one in the green tube, chef's kiss. The lip gloss, I have it on the clear version, chef's kiss. So don't sleep on that, especially if you want affordable but good products. Y'all remember when I did that video and I was like, things that I need brands to bring back? I'm just going to say that Fenty heard me. I'm just gonna say that, because guess what they brought back? And with no shimmer, the Butta Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream in Vanilla Dream. So you know they have the original, they have the one that smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, then they have this this pink one. They also launched some over the holiday season, which they might turn into you know, year-round products as well. But this is the best one that you can get. This is the best if you want the one that is the easiest to be like an everyday, well, the original one would be the easiest one to use as an everyday type thing, but I'm still picking this one as the everyday, because the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like, okay, it's cute. I did just wear that when I went to some events here in Atlanta, but I don't want to smell like that every day. Imagine that every day, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But this one, and then this is a very good body butter. So absolutely positively, they brought it back. It is $79 for this 16.9 ounce. So that's what I'm saying. Oh, I was gonna say go ahead and get it during the sale, but it says coming soon. So I don't know if it'll be up by the time the sale is over, but it's back. Another balm from E.L.F Cosmetics, their Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, a hydrating buttery tinted lip balm, retails for $9 each. Comes in 6 shades. It's already available. You know, E.L.F doesn't really do wrong to me. Like, they're that brand, you could probably sell me anything and it'd be good products. So available now, Cherry collection from Fenty Beauty includes the Chocolate Cherries 2-piece lip set and pouch. Retails for $32. You get a full-size Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer and a full-size lip liner in Browned Out and a mini pouch. And then the other is the Cherry Mouth 3-piece lip set and pouch. Retails for $49. So you get a mini Stunna lip paint in Uncensored, a full-size lip liner in Lil Chili, a full-size lip oil in Barbados Cherry, and a mini pouch. And then they also have the Hot Cheeks Velour Blushlighter. The Hot Cheeks Velour Blushlighter retails for $28. Comes in the shades Cherry Pop and Cherry Pied. The blush highlighters, they might get... The thing with Fenty when they come out with blush, because they've had two so far, and I didn't like either one, it's not pigmented enough. Like, I get the whole sheer blush and whatnot, but like, don't piss me off. Give us one. Give us one. And this looks like it could be that. It does look more pigmented in the compacts. The two shades are very pretty shades, very flattering shades for deeper complexions. So that's actually what I'm probably most intrigued by, and that's probably what I'll probably go in store and look at. But like, that's not something I would blind order just because I know I didn't like their blushes. And it's a blush highlighter in the past. And then the pouches, that's just if you like the products coming inside it and you want a little pouch, go ahead. But the pouches are actually very cute, not gonna lie. The pouches are very cute. Okay, new Starlit liquid eyeshadows from Rem Beauty. You know, I'm just gonna scroll on. Limited edition in Europe. Dior Summer 2025. It looks like the standard stuff you would expect Dior to come out with, and I'm not really seeing anything that makes me want to stop scrolling. So let's see. New Ice Out Moon Dust palette. She is icy from Urban Decay. Includes 4 shades, sparkly iridescent toppers, ice slick, chilled out, bling bling, and moon spoon. Coming soon. I love their Moon Dust eyeshadows, like the singles. Those as toppers, as like the main eyeshadow color, gorgeous, gorgeous on the face. It photographs beautifully. It looks good in real life. It looks good on camera. The only thing is, I'm not a, well, I barely wear eyeshadow as it is nowadays. And if I was, it's not going to be cool tone eyeshadows. That's the only thing that has me like, like you could have gave us like 2 versions. But I don't really care for cool tone eyeshadows, but if you do, I'm telling you, like, the formula of this is very good. New, I think someone was telling me about this. The Prism Libre no. Someone had told me that Givenchy put out a pressed powder that's supposed to be similar to the loose powder that they reformulated. So the pressed version is supposed to be like the old formula that they reformulated without the shimmer. So if you guys like that one, I'm letting you know, allegedly the pressed powder is supposed to be like that. But this is a bronzer powder. 4-color bronzing and sculpting, gives a natural customizable bronze finish that blurs the appearance of pores and enhances the skin's natural glow. Here's the thing, Givenchy as a like luxury makeup brand, they are a little hit or miss for me, but sorry y'all, camera shut off in the middle of me talking, that was rude. What I was saying is, but I feel like it's been more on the hit side for me when it comes to Givenchy, but like keep that in mind. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I feel like that one, obviously the one that's a little deeper, would probably actually be really pretty on the face, but again, hit or miss. I could get it and it's really good, or I could get it and baby, I thought like y'all have seen this from Urban Decay, right? I thought like, oh, because they did it for highlighter, like face highlighter, body highlighter. I thought they did it for foundation as well, but this isn't Urban Decay. This is Lancome. Okay. New Skin Idol 3 Serum Super Tint Skin Tint from Lancome. Okay. Covers like a tint yet feels like a serum, delivering a luminous natural finish for up to 24 hours. Lightweight, buildable coverage that seamlessly glides on skin, instantly blurs, evens, and hydrates skin. Skincare infused formula with 3 powerful serums for your everyday no makeup look. 20 shades, $45 each. Now, Lancome is a brand that makes good foundation, and it's foundation, so you know I'd be intrigued on trying it. So let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a video on this. But like, Urban Decay not gonna say, yeah, fight back. Fight back. Someone said L'Oreal really said sharing is caring to their brands. They are both L'Oreal brands. And mind you, like the comments are literally just a whole bunch of Urban Decay, Urban Decay, Urban Decay. There's so many package options. Why do this? Let's see. Anything else? Let's get like at least one more thing worth talking about here, please. Okay, this is from Valentino. in Asia. A compact for the high-end light cushion powder, super moisturizing and plumping powder. I'm assuming she meant to put powder that lasts all day without getting cakey, in a new dream pink packaging, a fantasy pink and purple peach velvet fabric shell decorated with pink metallic luster and the iconic Rivet V logo. I have tried Valentino beauty before. I think in general for me it's just kind of hit or miss when it comes to luxury makeup. I have liked stuff that I've tried from Valentino. And now that I think about it, luxury setting powders, pressed powders, loose powders, a lot of them are actually really good. I'm wearing the YSL one that I showed you guys in my Sephora haul. Chanel has a really good loose powder. La Mer has a really good loose powder. So Pat McGrath. So I'm kind of intrigued to try this one. And I like a good pressed powder. I use both pressed and loose when doing my makeup. So I would actually try this one. Was there a price on this? There was no price. Let me know when you come to America. All right, y'all, so that is it for this video. Those are some of the new things that you can look forward to coming to America, or it could be out right now, and go check that out if you would like. I would say better than last month. You know, I feel like sometimes when summer starts, you know, that warm weather starts coming, people gonna be outside, people have events to go to, stuff like that. Makeup launches seem to get just a little bit better. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything new coming out that I did not mention but you would like to see me talk about. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.